Assalamu alaikum. In this session, we are discussing the letter Jeem in Khattu Thuluth. In sharp contrast to Ba, the Jeem has fewer alternative and less room of flexibility. The general version of the individual letter is essentially composed of two main segments, a top horizontal stem with a small initial stroke and a second curved stroke in the shape of a semicircle. Looking into the strokes, the first stroke of the standard Jeem is a short and linear stroke starting from the right and going left, just angling slightly downwards. The length of the stroke is about 1.5 nuqtas. The second stroke, though may appear as a linear stroke at first it is actually a wave-like curved stroke. While moving from left to right, the curve first elevates slightly, then finally levels out to end in an oblique fashion. The final stroke of the Jeem is a true neck and is one of the more difficult strokes to master in Thuluth script. The whole semicircle could be scripted in one continuous stroke or split into two separate strokes divided at the leftmost point. The amount of curvature of the first half of the stroke is similar to that of a circle. If a line was stretched between the top of the stroke and the leftmost part of the stroke, one nuqta can fit in between the constructed line and the stroke. The second half of the curve is slightly flatter than the first. This is because bottom curve covers more horizontal distance over the same vertical distance as the first half of the stroke. To be exact, this stroke ends 1.5 nuqta from the right of the initial stroke, origin of the stroke. The entire curve is 5 nuqtas in height. Coming to practical session, you can have first stroke, second stroke is slightly curved at first, For obtaining this final finishing, we have to just change the angle from 12 o'clock to around 1 o'clock or like that. You get by doing that, changing the angle. Inshallah, if you found this session useful, please do like and share to your friends. Assalamu alaikum.